Hello again, everybody. This is Brian with the Baker Global team here at Remax Alliance Group in beautiful Bradenton in Sarasota, Florida. Today I come to you from Bradenton, Florida. This is Lakewood National. Now today we have a special treat for you. This property has so many amenities, so many things to offer that I've asked my friend, colleague, and contact here at Lakewood National to join us in this video. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, we're back. I'm here with my friend, colleague, and contact here at Lakewood National, Arthur Richardson. And we're gonna get to a lot of the things that Lakewood Ranch has to offer. That's why I invited him here. So let's get started. First of all, congratulations on the birth of your daughter this year.
Thank you.
Very, very good. Yes, happy times, I take it. Everybody's happy, healthy.
Yeah, lacking a little bit of sleep, but it's okay.
That comes with the territory. You got to play Santa Claus this year too.
Yeah, that was fun.
Nice, nice. Arthur, Lakewood National to me is just a phenomenal property. It has so much to offer. One of the reasons why I invited you into this video with us, because it's just too much for me to talk about, and you're the expert here.
Thank you.
And my contact here as well, and I appreciate all the time and energy you give to me and everything. But let's start with the tennis courts.
Yeah.
Tell us about your tennis courts.
Yeah, we have an awesome tennis program here. We actually have 8 hard true finish tennis courts. I'm not a tennis pro myself, but that's one of the most desirable playing surfaces. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, we actually have a private practice court. It's actually built on a slope to where the balls will actually angle down towards the machine. So as you're hitting them, mm-hmm. they refeed themselves. So that's pretty neat. So we have 8 tennis courts, private practice facility, and we also have a tennis pro shop as well. Wow.
Championship will come into this a lot through this video, and I take it you got championship courts here. Got like events planned for them going into the future and everything?
Yes, definitely. We just had our tennis pro from Riverstrand. His name is Nate Griffin. He's actually going to be the head of the tennis program here. Mm-hmm. So he's already got a bunch of events in the works for January and February. And all you have to do is be on our email list to be a part of that.
Wow, really nice. Pickleball, tell me about pickleball.
Yeah. I think it's like the fastest growing sport in Florida for like the past 10 years or so. So we do have pickleball courts here. They're also attached to the tennis facility as well. So we have 4 pickleball courts and a little kind of like a little meeting area with the pickleball as well.
Wow, that sounds pretty cool. One thing that I'm always curious about, the spa, the salon, mm-hmm. How does all that work?
Yeah, so there's a really big building right now that's under construction that's almost finished. That does have the full day spa. It's going to have hair, nails, massage, salon in there. It's kind of like, it also has an outside, it's almost like a little oasis, like trickling waterfalls and that kind of thing. So it's going to be really cool. So that's going to be available for the homeowners and also open to the public as well.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Wow. So if I want a massage, all I got to do is go over there and get a massage.
Yeah, you're going to be paying for whatever the hourly rate's for. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's going to be a part of the community.
But it's available to me. It's right at my little fingertips. That's amazing. Let's talk about the crown jewel here. I mean, the golf courses. Tell me about the golf courses. Yeah,
so there's several things we have with their amenities. It's really kind of like a 5-star resort style amenity, but the main thing is the golf course. That's what provides for all the views, but the draw is it's a 36-hole Arnold Palmer design golf course, and this is one of the last courses that the design team from Arnold Palmer signed off on before his passing a couple years ago.
Wow, nice. Now, I've been told it plays as long or as short as you want it.
Yeah, okay? Definitely.
So for all types of golfers.
Yeah, so we'll start at the top. So we're actually having a pro golf tournament out here February 14th through 17th. The web.com group is putting on, it's called the Suncoast Classic.
Wow.
So the pros are coming out here. So they'll be playing from the back tees, and that'll be I think it plays as long as like 7,200 yards total.
Nice.
The friendly tees are going to be pushed forward, and for the average golfer coming out that's not a pro or not looking to get on the PGA
That's
Tour,
me.
I want to say it's somewhere around like 5,300 total yards. So that's quite a gap to go from 72 down to 53.
Yeah, so I mean, you got your big hitters, and then you got your guys that just want to go out there and smack the ball around. It's perfect. Fits in well.
Absolutely.
Elevations. I've been told by a couple of people that I know that your elevations here on your course are just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Definitely. I mean, it was incredible to watch over the past couple of years, the course being built. So this was all, I hate to say it was like barren cow pastures. It was flat. So all the lakes are man-made and they're extremely deep. They got to be like 30 feet deep in some places, and all that backfill was put right into the course. So you do have some really big rolling elevations, especially on 18. It's really kind of a scenic look. But yeah, it's not a flat course at all. It rolls all over the place.
Wow. As far, again, let's stay on a golf course. Now, is it mandatory for me to be a member of the golf course, or how does that work?
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say mandatory. It's bundled. So that's kind of the beauty of both sides of it. So, for the avid golfer, you're not paying a giant initiation fee, yearly buy-ins or anything else. It's a bundled membership to where it's $300 per month, and it's all the golf you could ever want to play. And no additional fees. Only thing you're paying for is the cart. If you're not playing golf, that same bundled membership bundles into everything, to whether it's the golf, the tennis, the fitness, the clubhouse, the pool. There's community pools in the community as well. There's 6 of those. You can use any of those. 24-hour fitness facility. We mentioned the pickleball. There's also bocce ball. Everything comes bundled and everything comes included.
Awesome. No initiation fee.
Nope. So only thing you're paying for is that monthly, and then to rent out the cart.
Wow, that's awesome. That's rare. Usually,
Absolutely.
There's a pretty high number on some.
Yeah, the reason we can do that is because everybody's bundled into that same membership.
Well, that works out well. Can I own my own golf cart here?
Absolutely. And some people are going to want to. I mean, it's a huge community to where you can be, 2 miles on one end of the community to go to another pool on the other side. And that's a good,
2 miles.
Yeah, a good way to do it is, to have your own little golf cart. You can use it to go up to the practice facility. We have a huge driving range, putting courses, a chipping range as well. So a lot of people have their own golf cart to kind of tool around the community, but everyone does have to rent the cart to play the course.
Now your pro shop, that's pretty big, pretty broad.
Yeah, it's got a giant clothing store. Part of our HOA works out of there as well. Several pros on staff as well to get you started for your golf day.
So how hard is it if I lived in this community? Okay, is there like a waiting list? Is there blackout periods? How hard would it be for me to get a tee time?
Yeah, very, very simple. So that's the beauty of a brand new community like this with so much to do. So we've only got about a little over 500 total owners in the community right now that have bought their home and it's completed. And it's very simple to make a tee time. You can call the pro shop, you can stop by in the morning, you can play the same day. And that's the beauty of being such a new course in a new community.
Nice. So basically, now, is it open to the public, or is it just us that live here? How does that work?
Yeah, great question. It's semi-private, so it's going to stay semi-private up until we get to 90% build out, to where we've got several years before we get there. So the general public can, come in and make the same tee times. The members, however, they get the first choice.
I get priority.
Times. Absolutely.
Okay.
And then the general public can make the tee times, but they do have to pay a greens fee, and so that's what makes owning the community so nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, we got to talk about this pool, folks. This pool is ridiculous. I mean, it's something you would find at the Mirage in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
Tell us about the pool.
It's awesome. It's kind of got that whole Oasis vibe to it, to where it's got a 0 entry beach access to where you walk in. There's no steps. It's just like you're at the beach. It gradually gets deeper. So that's on the front end of the pool, and that's kind of what you see right when you walk forward. But even before you get to the pool, you can hear it. So we've got these 2 giant cascading waterfalls, which that's just relaxing. Even if you're not getting into the pool, everyone likes the sound of crashing water. So it looks like something. It's a 5-star resort. I kind of compared to what you see down in Atlantis in the Bahamas. So it's got a couple of waterfalls as well, and then it's got a 4-lane lap pool as well for the the people that want to get in and get their laps in. So that's all part of one big pool. There's one waterfall that you can actually sit under it, and you can have your drink right there, under a waterfall if you like.
Nice, very nice. And there's a bar and grill at the pool too, isn't there?
Yes.
How's that work?
Huge bar and grill. So it's open air seating. They've got like accordion doors that come down and close it off if there's inclement weather, but it's a giant wraparound bar and grill. It's really kind of that sports club feel. So I'll have, I think, 3 big flat screen TVs with a wraparound bar with really nice granite. I want to say, I counted the chairs the other day, it was like 110 seats undercover.
Wow.
So it's a really nice thing, and that's just steps away from that resort pool.
Wow, that's awesome. Now there's a lot of resorts, or a lot of the communities like this have like a food allowance. Is there like a food allowance here that do I have to spend a certain amount of money?
Yeah.
Or can I just spend what I want?
Yeah, each home, it has a food minimum. So that'll be $500 per year. It's not a bill that shows up, it's kind of a pay as you go. So friends, family, guests of that homeowner, they can that counts on them as well.
So they can sign off. So
Absolutely.
I can take 4 of my buddies out and we can play golf, and we can go back to the bar and grill and get a burger or whatever the menu is at that time, a couple beers, and that all goes towards my $500.
Yeah, that all goes on that homeowner's tab.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
really simple to do.
Something I find very interesting, and I want you to kind of get into this a little bit, because let's say I'm that guy up north, okay, or anywhere outside of Florida, okay, that doesn't want to live in Florida full time, but I want to be here 3 months out of the year, and pretty much that's it, or maybe a spot, a couple spot times throughout the course of the year.
Yeah, definitely.
There's income opportunity here, isn't it? So if I buy a unit such as this one, I could rent it out. Isn't that true?
Yeah, absolutely. So that also makes us really unique in this Lakewood Ranch area as well. To where we do see a lot of people, it's call it what it is. It's Southwest Florida. You have the snowbird effect.
Exactly.
So we do have a nice condo series, 3 different sizes and styles of condos to where you can rent them out. 30 days is the minimum. You can also transfer all those amenities, all that fun, all that stuff that you have bundled in. You can transfer that over to the renter, and they have full access of everything.
So whoever I rent it out to gets my golf package, my access to the spa, the pool, the tennis courts, the pickleball, everything that I own, they own for that 30 days.
Just like they own a place. And so that's where you get this high rental value. Snowing everywhere else, bad weather everywhere else. You can play golf here January, February, March. Think about it. If you're a renter, you're not paying any additional fees other than just to rent the cart. And so that's incredible.
That's simply awesome. Any other amenities that you want to tell us about that I didn't find? Because I'm sure there's something.
Yeah, I mean, there's more and more being added to the community. So right now, the first 18 holes have been done for about 2 years. As I mentioned, we're having that pro tournament coming out in February. The next 18 is already underway. It's going to be done probably the next year to year and a half.
So we have 2 courses.
2 full 18 holes.
Wow.
And also within the next year to year and a half, they just started the main clubhouse. So the main clubhouse is going to be, I want to say it's about 25,000 square feet. It's going to have fine dining, casual dining. It's going to have another little golf lounge in there, conference rooms, probably like a little conference room area as well. So that's all coming as well. So we have the big resort style swimming pool with the bar and grill out there, and there's going to be a giant clubhouse, and that's going to finish off the community.
Wow, and I'm sure you're just going to have events throughout the course of the year for just about everything.
Absolutely.
Wow, that's awesome. We need to go see some of your verandas and some of your little villas and so on and so forth. So we're going to take a break for right now. We're going to come right back. We're going to go look at one of the model homes that he has available. Stand by. Okay, folks, we're back. We're in one of his veranda style units here. It's kind of the middle of the road, this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how many square feet, how many beds, how many baths we have
Yeah,
here?
this particular one, it's just under 1,400 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with a den, and then also a 1-car garage out front as well.
Oh, this comes with a garage also, right?
Yep.
And we're right on a golf course over here. So can I still get it? Because this just blows me away. And again, this goes back to the snowbird to me. or even the person that lives here that just wants to live a pampered lifestyle. How low can I get in here? How high can I get in here?
Yeah, our new construction condos will actually start in the 190s.
190.
So that's a 2-bedroom, a little bit smaller than this, about 1,200 square feet. You do get a storage closet and a covered parking spot. And so you can get in there for 190 to maybe 210 in that building. And it does have an elevator as well.
So I can still get into this community with all the perks.
That's it.
All the pampering for under 200,000.
Yep. So that condo, we call them terrace condos. So 190 will get you full access of every single golf course, hole, fitness center, pool, spa, restaurant. You get it all for 190,000.
Holy smokes! What's the biggest size unit you have here?
Yeah. So we do have, and I'll just kind of explain. We have 5 different series of homes. Going from that small condo, there's 2 other condos. This is one of them, the veranda, and then we step up to a coach home. So those are multifamily condo options. Then we also have executive homes. That's a 2-car garage series, and then estate homes, where the largest home is going to be about 3,900 square feet. I want to say it's got like 5 bedrooms, a loft area, 3-car garage. I mean, with the pool, you can be pushing, 850,000. So it's quite a range.
So I can go from 190 to 850.
Yeah, whatever
Something
you need.
for everybody.
That's it.
And the nice thing about it is everybody has the same perks.
Exactly.
Everybody has the same advantages to all the amenities.
Absolutely.
Amazing. Any incentives?
Yeah. So I mean, with new construction, that's all. It's timing is key. So this community has been selling extremely well, extremely fast. So we don't have a lot of inventory. I do have 5 condos that, typically it's somewhere around about a 5%, negotiation or wiggle room. For instance, right now this morning, I got a text from the sales manager. We have condos listed from 190 that will actually sell at 177 by the end of this year. Wow. So it's kind of the end of the year. Let's close out another building and open a new one, for high season. So, almost 20 grand off a condo in new construction. That's incredible.
That's unheard of. Now I know that's just for the end of this month. We only have a couple days left of this month.
Yeah.
That kind of happens from time to time, doesn't it?
Every single month. So this community is our flagship community for Lennar Homes in Southwest Florida. So there's a number we have to sell every single week, every single month, all year long. So
you just never know when that Brian special
that's it.
might pop up.
Absolutely. I mean, today is the day for the condos, but 3 weeks from now we'll be in the middle of season in January to where we'll need a number of homes sold quickly. So there's always an opportunity.
Awesome. It's a new construction community, folks. There's still a lot of construction going on. Now all the amenities aren't done yet.
Correct.
When is your target date?
Yeah, so we're having our big grand opening for the pool, the spa, the fitness center, the outdoor bar and grill restaurant. That's all going to have a grand opening for January 18th. That'll be for our 500-ish homeowners, and then after that they're going to do some marketing and they're going to open it to the general public as well.
Awesome. Okay, you have how many done now? 500 you sold?
So I want to say I counted yesterday. I want to say it's like 534 total properties sold.
How many do we have?
Total build out's going to be 1,500.
1,500.
Yeah.
So we got a long way to go here.
Long way to go.
Long way to go. A lot of incentives. It's a perfect opportunity. I can't think of anything else. Basically covered everything. Arthur, it's been great.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a lot of fun.
All right.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Lakewood National. As I said at the beginning of the video, phenomenal property. Leaves you nothing to ask for. Give me a call today, send me a text, private message me on Facebook. I'll schedule an appointment for us and Arthur, and we have to ask Arthur. You gotta ask for Arthur. The Brian special. Trust me, folks, that's something that you don't wanna miss out on. So once again, thank you for watching this video. And as always, folks, have a great day, everybody, and stay tuned.